Today we're going to go over putting the front mount snow blower onto a BX-Series tractor. We have your snow blower head with your boot right here that your subframe shoe fits into. We first start by putting your subframe onto the front of your tractor. You got these wedges right here that sit over top of your frame, and we got these two pins that goes through this little groove and this little hole. You want to pull these pins out, and grab on to your subframe here. You want to make sure that these sides right here fit inside of these frames right here. Put a little bit of down pressure. Put your linch pin right through. And you want to tighten this up. You'll see how, as you tighten this handle up, it pulls the wedge towards it, tightening this onto the frame. You want to do that to both sides. Then you'll take your hydraulic hoses, put it through this little retainer hole. We have them color coded with tape. The yellow coincides with the yellow cap, and the white tape coincides with the white cap. Pull on your quick coupler ring right there. You have your drive line. You want to grease right here and on the U-joint on both sides before you hook it up. On this drive line, you'll see one section of it is a little bit wider than the rest of them. You have to line that up with the mating side. Then back here, you want to push it and pull it back until that clicks on there. And it's on there solid now. Now, you'll notice on this shoe right here, you have a hook. And you want this flat down, this pin out of the way, so we can go inside to the boot. Now on this right here, you'll notice that this drive line is kind of rectangular shaped. You want to mate it with this and slide it on, flip this little stand up and set it down. Pull your chute rotation rod out of the way. Now we'll start the machine up and come in and start to put the shoe into this boot. hook up the drive line. Flipping this little stand down first. And just like the drive line underneath the tractor, you need to pull this lock ring back as you hook it on to the mating drive line right there. Okay, now we can finish coming into the boot and lock it down. Raise it up, come in front of the snow blower, kind of push it the rest of the way on, and you have this lever with that hook. Okay, as you rotate this lever right here that brings that hook up, this little tiny channel, it's going to pop up a little tiny lock pin hole right here. And this pin right here goes right into that little lock hole that I just showed you. That pops up with that little lever. You want to put it right through there. And that locks the snow blower on the subframe of the tractor. The only thing you have left to hook up is your chute rotation rod or handle. There's this little bracket right here on your hydraulic lever. You slide this through, and you have the mating side coming from the snowblower head. Slide it in, and you'll have this little tiny lock pin hole right there, and you'll want to match up to the same side where the holes are. Slide it down and then put your pin through. Now your front mount snowblower is completely hooked up to your BX-Series tractor.